Hello, Leos. Welcome to Crystal Raven Tarot. This is going to be for January 2020. Thank goodness 2019 is gone. We are doing some 2020 vision this year. It's amazing the response that I'm getting and the comments I'm getting about what is happening with the collective at this moment. And it's finally a bit of a relief, which is nice. I tried to do reading last night after my live, and there was so much energy, and I was so drained from the message the major download I had gotten that I couldn't. But I will tell you that what I saw from it was that there's a massive union that is very blessed and needs something. So we're going to find out today. I just had to let my hair down for you, Leos. Everybody thinks I'm a Leo when I wear my hair like this. Everyone. I'll meet people and they're, you're Leo. Mm-hmm. No, 2 Leo suns, though. 2 Leo suns, which I asked for because Leos and Sagittarius get along so well. Okay, anyways. So this is again for January 2020. When I got into your energy, I felt like there's a ton of noise around you and you're getting messages from spirit through birds, okay? That's for some of you. That's how you're hearing things. It's almost like there's so much noise around you that's how spirit has to get a hold of you in a way. Like the birds are significant. It's like there's a spiritual meaning to you, a significant meaning to you in your heart, so that when you hear birds, you see birds or whatever. There's a message there. Okay, you'll know if it's you. You'll know. What else? Remember, this is energy, not gender, so don't worry about the gender of the cards. Also, this reading it's for January, but time is not what we believe it is. And then I pull from the bottom of the deck, okay, for the conclusion of the read. So if you want to stick around for that, feel free. Also, my massive download happened yesterday, and there is the live reading that I did yesterday. If you so feel to, check that out, please do. It's definitely worth it, okay? All right, so we're using the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle to see what is out here to help us right now. We've got the In-Between Tarot, and then, come here. We got the Spellcasters Tarot. Let's get into it. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, please be here while I give Leo this reading that I know they need. Please help me to see and get the messages clearly that I need for them, and also the messages that were coming through last night that I was too tired to see. Please help me see those messages today so Leo can get the reading that they know they need to be getting. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, guys. Yeah, last night, the card, the union card, my partnership card in this deck came out for you guys. It was the bottom of the deck that came out for the conclusion. Okay. Spirit, give me some messages for my Leos for January 2020. For Leo, January 2020. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. I knew I had to take a rest. I knew I had to sleep before I did y'all's reading. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So first off, we got angels of families. The angels surround you and your families at this moment. These cards, I love the artistry on them, but because of Facebook, there's not Facebook, YouTube. I don't know why I said Facebook. There's little rules. So this is the card, okay? But I'm just blocking out all the other stuff. You got God of Indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. What I got off this card is my Leos who are mad kind of went through a process, and you're living it up. You're doing you, right? You're just brushing it off your shoulders and moving on. And I feel like this is for those Leos who are doing that. Angel of abundance, a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. That's gorgeous, guys. That's gorgeous. Angel of expression. I love this card, but I got to cover it up so much. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Okay, let me see how I can cover this up and show you guys. That's the angel of expression. Angel of finances. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive. Now listen, Leo, some of you guys are having issues wondering about whether you should stay with somebody or not because of the finances. You have the angel of finances with you. You will be fine. Okay? It's a mess. It's a learning. It's a chapter, like a learning thing, something you had to learn not to depend on people like that, to be more self-reliant because that's who you are by nature, right? Making sure that you don't put yourself in another financial bind where you don't know how to get out of a situation if you need to, right? Give thanks for the blessings you're about to receive. So just know that Spirit is here with you. And then you've got God of conflict resolution. You are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. Now, whew. So we got some family things going on. Maybe somebody that you know or you yourself was a little indulgent in some things, and that kind of messed up a family dynamic. However, you have abundance, you have expression, you can speak your truth, Leo. And the thing is that like here for me, there's no judgment here at my table, but we all, have done, I don't know how to say that. We have disappointed people when we didn't mean to. And then there are people who have disappointed us when they didn't mean to. And then there are people that have just done things because they wanted to, right? So you have to figure out for your truth who you are, how you feel about those things, and how you will either accept those things or not accept those things, right? So that's the message I got from that. Just express yourself, be you. If you ain't gonna handle it, you ain't handling it, you ain't taking it, you ain't doing it. And if you can resolve it, resolve it. Even if you are not going to get into a relationship, even if this is you moving out, moving home to a family, going back home. That's what I'm saying, going back home, like having to move in with parents again and all this and being upset because you don't have your finances in order, all these things. You are speaking your truth, you are finding yourself, you are getting your finances together, and you're resolving whatever conflict you're having in your life. You're done with conflict. That is the energy I got. All right, Spirit, give me some messages, please. For Leo, for January 2020. A flipper. We got a flipper. A good flipper. 9 of coins into the 10 of coins. I told you, be blessed. Be blessed. Know that you're blessed. Know you're blessed. That's what Spirit said. Know you're blessed. Yeah, 7 of swords in reverse. 4 of wands in reverse. Holy cow. Is that it? That's it. Wow. Okay. See what we got here? What we don't see. Okay. All right. Well, let's get into it, guys. There goes my nose and my eyes. My eyes water. My nose gets stuffy. Starts draining. And curse, the trash is going to be coming. I'm so sorry. Hope you guys don't hear it though that loud. First card you got is the 9 of Pentacles. You got the 9 of Pentacles going into the 10 of Pentacles, which is you're sitting in a good spot. You may not inside feel as if you have your stuff together, but your family, the people that you're around, the people that are there helping you, they see that you do. They understand life happens, things happen, and they're helping you find your way to get your own stability for yourself forever. I mean, you may have kids, You know, there might be a lot of things that you're feeling pretty disappointed about, right? Or this could be vice versa. You guys know that. It could be vice versa. But I really feel like there's some Leos that are kicking themselves in the butt for following their heart instead of their gut. I hate saying that, but it's the truth, guys. But you are getting around people, whether it's family, friends, whatever, your soul family, whatever it is, that are helping you get to your abundance, right? There's somebody coming in, not romantic. That's very, very prominent. There is somebody coming in that is not romantic, that is going to lead to great, great stability. Maybe a partnership in business, doing something together. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be doing their own businesses and starting their own things this year. Like, really just harvesting that masculine energy within themselves and then the creative energy from the feminine, really balancing that out. Okay, so moving forward, we're going to go into the Six of Wands to the Seven of Wands. So you've got people helping you. You're looking good. You're doing what you need to be doing. You're getting back on your game. Okay? And as you do that, you are victoriously defending what you're doing because you believe in it. Okay? Like you don't care what anybody is saying or what they think or how whatever. You don't care. You are doing what you need to do for you, and you're looking victorious doing it, and you're looking brave and strong and powerful. And you may feel inside like you are not. You may feel like you're losing your mind and you have no idea what you're doing. We all feel that way from time to time, most of the time. But what you're doing is showing, wow, that was a strong message. This is for some, maybe a few of you. There are some mamas who are really worried about what this is doing to your kids. What you do as a role model in this time period and what you show your children in this time period with your emotional space and how you handle those things is really going to mold how your children view relationships as they get older, right? And so I've been divorced. I understand how that, the thought of that and how that's scary. So it's like, but the message I'm getting is that as long as you stay in a higher vibration, then you're going to be just fine. Your children are going to see how you're strong and how you've persevered and how you never gave up and how you kept going. Not that relationships end. Okay? That was for somebody. That was a big one. Okay. Okay, so then you go into the Magician. It goes into the High Priestess. Now this card is, it's right with the Angel of Abundance and the Angel of Expression. Leo, you are definitely finding you, and you're done with anything that doesn't serve you anymore, period. That's the energy. Done. Nope. I'm not doing it. You know you can do anything you want by yourself. Like you gaining your inner strength, and you understand who you are again, and you're going to move forward in that, okay? After that, and you are manifesting, you're wishing, you're dreaming, you're praying, you're meditating, you're going into nature, you're listening to spiritual counseling, you're doing the things that you need to do to find your answers, and you're finding them. And you got the Knight of Cups that goes into, Knight of Cups that goes into the Queen of Cups with this card here, okay? So what this is telling me, especially with the Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands in reverse after, what this is telling me is you could definitely, okay. You were in a situation where you may have had kids with them. See, that lady's pregnant in the background, right? They're going into the Queen of Cups. You may have had children with them. But the way they can give you love is on a Knight level, and you're at the Queen level. Heck, you're at the Magician level. You're going to need, what would that be? You'd be a High Priestess. You'd need, it's the Magician going into the High Priestess. So, okay. Okay, so you are definitely in your masculine side right now. That masculine side is going to be tried and true, and you're going to use your feminine side and your intuition to help move your masculine side. Okay, move your to help move your decisions. And this is a connection, a commitment, a bond, a something that was broken. That's broken. And you didn't even, it's like you didn't even go into the Eight of Swords. It's like you didn't even shed a tear. It was almost like, oh really? Cool. Done. And then like you go home and to your parents, or go home to like you go move in with your sister or something, and then you just break down. No, but you never see that, you never let them see you break, right? Spirit, give me some messages for Leo. Give me some messages for Leo. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles, please, for Leo. Nine of Pentacles. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. You could have been with somebody for at least 8 years. It could, yeah, at least 8 years or longer, but that's, yep. And for the last 5 years, you've been extremely unhappy, but you haven't said anything. Yeah, it goes like this. You have a foundation with somebody who you probably are extremely close with. You're probably really good friends with, somebody that you feel like you could talk to. We're building something with them. And in the last 5 years, it's been nothing but stress. And you emotionally wanted to take you and your kids out of the situation. This can also be an energy of starting something with somebody that you had built something with before, financially, business-wise, and going back and seeing how this can work. Maybe there's been some issues, there's been some problems, but emotionally on the inside, you want to clear it up, and you want to start working together again. Clarify Six of Wands for Leo, please. Clarify Six of Wands. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Six of Wands. A flipper? I thought I had a flipper. Oh, come on. This is your victory, Leos. What are you fighting for? What are you fighting so hard for? Clarify 6-1. Ace of Cups. That's what you're fighting so hard for. Duh, right? I'm fighting for love. Ten of Swords. High Priestess. Yeah. Okay. So first out was the Ace of Cups, and this is to clarify the Six of Wands into the Seven of Wands. What you're fighting so hard for, what you're defending, what you're fighting. You're defending love. And this love probably hurt a lot. And this is the High Priestess in reverse, okay? And right here, next step is the Magician into the High Priestess. If you look, it goes right from here to here. And that's what I'm clarifying is this one. And so the High Priestess is in reverse. It's almost like you don't understand if you need to fight for this love or if you need to allow it to go because of the fact that there's been pain. You can't see clearly. You can't see clearly. So let's look at what we don't see with these two cards. Oh, okay, so you've got the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords coming out. So what you don't see, like a vacation? That's why I heard vacation. Vacay. That's why I heard like vacay. Like somebody's gonna take you somewhere. It's like a whole weekend where you're just by yourselves. Like, that's interesting. That's what I got from that. Like actually taking off time, going and being with somebody, secluded, just hanging out, just getting away from it all. Getting away from it all. And coming up with some creative passion ideas during the process, getting away from everybody, getting away from it all, so you can have some creative energy, insight, imagination, so that you can move forward in the way that you want to move forward, right? Clarify That was quick. That was quick, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for the Magician into the High Priestess, we have the King of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy, any earth energy. Strength. There you are, popping out. Ace of Swords with the Two of Swords. A flat decision has been made. I mean, just straight up done. You are moving into your stability, moving into a King of Pentacles energy where you are the one making money. You're the stability. You're just speaking truth. You're telling like it is. You're not letting anybody get one over on you. You're defending whatever love this is that hurts so bad. You're defending it. And you may end up not being able to see clearly until you get this restful period in your life. You have to get away from everything to rest, okay? Oh goodness, we're already at 20 minutes. Okay. Knight of Cups, clarifies Knight of Cups, please. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Knight of Cups, thank you. Knight of Cups, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoa, okay. So the Five of Pentacles popped out. That's leaving some kind of situation. Okay. And then this Queen of Swords in reverse. So with this Knight of Wands, and then these two popped out over here, and I want to see what this is. Yep. Page of Swords flew right over the Strength card, right over the Leo card. You didn't feel like you had a voice. You didn't feel like you had a voice. You felt like you were suppressed and kind of had to fall in line, and Leos don't fall in line, right? They are the king of the jungle. They don't fall in line. And I think you did that to yourself, or allowed that to have a place in your life. And I believe that you understand that you want that back. And with what Five of Cups came over this Two of Swords, you know you have to give up something. And now in my message last night, the Five of Cups and everything and the Six of Cups came out so differently. And I'm kind of feeling that too with this, is you're saying your truth, and it's like you're cutting out whatever emotional baggage that you need to leave behind. You're just getting over what you need to get over. And with this, you're done. You know that somebody has been lying, somebody has not been honest, somebody has not been truthful, and you just don't want that. You have bigger and better things to take care of. You're grown. That's how you feel. I'm grown. I take care of my business. Like, you can go over there and do that and play around and boo-hoo and be, play around with life like it's just going to come grab you, or you're going to go out and you're going to get it. And Leos, you guys are ones to go get it. You're not one to just expect it to come to you. You know you got to work for it, but you do expect the appreciation, right? You expect the appreciation, but you definitely know you have to go work for it. What is the Seven of Swords in reverse, please? Seven of Swords in reverse. There's the birds. Told you guys were listening to birds. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Is there a flipper? No. Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands flew out over this decision to let something go. And it doesn't have to be a person. It can be. Again, this is going to be your guys' personal stuff. It's going to be different for every person that's seeing this. So it could be a thought process. It could be an emotion. It could be negative self-talk. It doesn't have to be necessarily a physical thing, but for some it's going to be, right? So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands. Look, see how he's holding his ear? Let me see if I can get that. See how he's holding his ear and he's hearing those birds? There's the birds. Told you guys were listening to birds. You're seeing the signs, and you're moving forward, and you're done with the lies. Whatever all this was, and that's why I said I strongly feel with this Queen of Swords, it's an individual, somebody that was not being truthful, somebody that, or couldn't even have an adult conversation about some serious things. Whatever it was, you're done. You're done. You're grown. That's why I keep hearing, I'm grown. Like, and I'm not saying this was anybody young. I'm just saying, like, the mentality, like the emotion space, the idea space of what life is. It was draining you Clarify Four of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Four of Wands in reverse. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Four of Wands. Thank you. Bottom of the deck will go right there. Let's see what we got. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay. That was huge. So, guys, this is the Four of Wands into the Five of Wands. And the Four of Wands is, of course, you know, like people say, it's soulmate, twin flame. You've found your person. So it's in reverse, which means you're leaving a situation that was with this Five of Wands, double confirmation. It just was a lot of hassle. And you got the God of Conflict right here. You're resolving that, and it's that here you are standing in a King of Cups energy with the Sun. Look, she got 2 kids. You may have 2 kids. You may have 2 sons. Okay? But leaving with the kids or not with no kids if you don't have kids. And seeing through the confusion now. Seeing through things, even some walking into confusion just because they know they don't need to be into this. They're like, I don't know where I'm going, but I know I shouldn't be here, so I'm going to go there. Because look at this. 2 cups in reverse with the Four of Wands. You're going from chaotic crap into your actual person. That's where you're going. Now, is this going to happen this week? I don't know. Is it going to happen this year? I don't know. That's depending on you and how you work your energy and how you work your healing. And when you're getting ready to invite that energy back or into your life or whatever, then you've got to have that energy to give back. And if you're still holding on to things, resentments, you can't start a divine counterpart relationship holding on to all that stuff. I mean, you can, but of course you're going to work through it anyway, right? So if you're not actually with the person you're supposed to be with and you know it, then start doing your work now so that when that person shows up, you're ready. That's all I'm saying. And it could be love, work, family. It can be any situation. It can be a friend that you're out of this romantic, chaotic stuff, and your friend is now, you're just friends, and you can get through life because you have that one person that's there for you. Because really, that's what the Four of Wands is. You know, you have one person that is always there for you, and you're just one. You just get each other, okay? Woo! Angel of Emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. Leo, roar, man. Let it shine. Let it shine. I love all the butterflies. 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. This literally means the end of pain. Literally, that's what this definition of this card says. It says the end of pain. You are emerging. You're ending your pain. You got through the cycle. And 3 of Cups. Celebrating, getting with friends, laughing again, enjoying your life, understanding that crap happens, but you've got to lift your own spirit up, and they forgot who you are, you know? They forgot who you are. And you're going to show them, though. You're going to show them. So, man, you guys are shining. Just keep it up. Do what you're doing because you're moving in the right direction. And yes, you may be defending a love that has hurt you deeply. But if you have children together, you should be defending that person. That's the parent of your child, and you should love them, in a sense, forever, because that is the person who helped you create your children. So there's a love there, a bond there that just never goes, right? It just never leaves. And if you can't be that, you know, you understand that your kids learn from it, right? So you're trying to have a resolution to this conflict and be adult about it. And some of you are dealing with somebody who's not being so adult. I'm sorry about that. That's rough. I personally understand that. But yeah, you guys are doing good. You're going to the right place. Your real you is coming out again. Yeah. All right, Leos, thank you for being so patient. I love you dearly. If you haven't subscribed yet and you got something from this, please subscribe. If it resonated, I hope it did. This was a fantastic reading. I understand that there is a loss and all that, but I mean, it's beautiful. The things that are happening is beautiful. So, I love you guys. Please, please, please have a wonderful January, and comment below. Let me know how things are going. I love you, and I will be getting the full moon reads out very quickly. Thanks, guys. Bye.